Alright, so now we go to another subtopic of this chapter, communications and networks. Okay, so this is a part of networks. Okay, a computer network is a set of connected computers. Computers on a network are called nodes. The connection between computers can be done via cabling, most commonly the Ethernet cable, or wirelessly throughout the radio wave. Connected computers can share resources like access to the internet, printers, file servers, and others. A network is a multi-purpose connection which allows a single computer to do more. Okay, so a computer network actually is a communication system that connects two or more computers so they can exchange the information and share the resources. Okay, so there is a several network terminology or network terms, specialized term that you need to memorize. Okay, the first one is a node. Okay, what it means by node is any device that is connected to a network, we call it as a node. Even is a printer, even is a server, even is mobile devices. Okay, as long as it's connected to the network, we call it as a node. Okay, and then what is a client? Client, a node that requests and uses the resources available from other nodes. Typically, a client is a user's personal computer. Okay, and then the term server. Okay, what is a server? A node that shares the resources with other nodes. Dedicated servers specialize in performing specific tasks. Okay, and then we have a term host. What it means by host is any computer system that can be accessed over a network. Alright, and then what is a router? A router is a node that forwards or routes data packet from one network to their destination in another network. Okay, and then we have a term network interface card, NIC. What it means by NIC is one of the expansion cards located within the system unit that connected the computer to a network. Sometimes we refer it as a LAN adapter. Alright, and then we have network operating system, NOS. Okay, is one type of operating system. What is the functions of NOS? To control and coordinate the activities of all computers and other devices on a network. Alright, and then the last one, we have a term network administrator, a computer specialist responsible for efficient network operations and implementation of new network. Okay, so advantages of having a network. Okay, there is four advantages of having a network. First, we can share a files. Okay, there is a sharing files. We can sharing hardware. Alright, we can sharing a software and also facilitating communication such as using WhatsApp and Skype. Okay. Alright, so types of networks. Okay, so we have LAN, WLAN, HAN, PAN, MAN, and WAN. Okay, so I already found out one video, okay, for you to understand about these types of network. Okay, the description you can read from your textbook, but I think it's much easier for you to understand based on this video. Okay, so please enjoy this video.
Hello everyone. In this video, we're going to talk about the different network types. And these network types depend on how large they are and how much of an area they cover geographically. Now, most people who have a basic knowledge of networking are familiar with terms such as LAN and WAN. But in addition to those, there are a few more network types that a lot of people are not familiar with. So that's what we're going to talk about in this video. So let's first talk about a PAN. PAN stands for Personal Area Network. Now this is a type of network that is used on a personal level. It's a small network that is used for connecting devices such as smartphones, tablets, and laptops. And they connect to each other by using wireless technologies such as Bluetooth, infrared, and near-field communication, or NFC. But they can also connect by using a wired connection, such as a USB cable. PANs are generally used for transferring small files, such as music, photos, calendar appointments, and so on. And the next type of network is a LAN. Now LAN stands for Local Area Network. A local area network is a group of devices such as computers, servers, switches, and printers which are located in the same building, such as in an office or in a home. In other words, in close proximity to each other. The most common type of LAN is an Ethernet LAN, where two or more computers are connected to Ethernet cables using a switch. Now, a WLAN, or Wireless Local Area Network, is a local area network that uses wireless communication instead of wired communication. A wireless LAN is defined as having at least two devices that use wireless communication to form a local area network. A wireless LAN will typically have a Wi-Fi router or a wireless access point for wireless devices such as laptops, tablets, wireless desktops, and smartphones to communicate. So in simple terms, a wireless LAN is a LAN but without using cables. And the next network type is a CAN. Now CAN stands for Campus Area Network. A CAN is a network that joins two or more LANs together within a limited area. So for example, a CAN could be a university that has multiple buildings in the same general area that are connected to each other to form a larger network. So these buildings could be different departments on a university's property, with each building having their own LAN in their department, and then the buildings are connected to form a campus area network. And the next network type is a MAN. MAN stands for Metropolitan Area Network. Now this is a larger network than a CAN. It's a network that spans over several buildings in a city or town. MANs are typically connected using a high-speed connection such as fiber optic cable. It's a high-speed network that gives the ability for sharing data and resources within a city. And the next one is a SAN, or Storage Area Network. Now a SAN is a special high-speed network that stores and provides access to large amounts of data. Basically what a SAN is that it's a dedicated network that's used for data storage. This network consists of multiple disk arrays, switches, and servers. One of the main reasons for using a SAN is because SANs are not affected by network traffic, such as bottlenecks that can happen in a local area network. And that's because SANs aren't really a part of a local area network. It's partitioned off. It's a network all by itself. And then finally, there's the Wide Area Network, or WAN. A WAN is the largest type of network. A WAN includes multiple LANs, CANs, and MANs. It's a network that spans over a large geographical area, such as a country, continent, or even the entire globe. A good example of a wide area network is the Internet.